there and we talked.
Did you guys, quash the beef with Owino? Well, that was it. What we saw is what we saw.
I don't think if there is any beef between me and former President Uhuru Kenyatta. And by the way, I respect Uhuru's brains. That is a serious politician, let me tell you so.
Is he?
Hey! Uhuru is a serious politician. Uhuru, for him to go to Nigeria and make Tinubu the president, he went to Congo and made Felix Tshisekedi the president. And here made Ruto the president. But that guy is a genius.
You've been insisting on that story.
That man is a serious man, by the way.
In terms
of politics.
No. Don't rush through that one.
Yes.
I've been seeing you rushing through. Give me that one of Uhuru made Ruto the president.
You know, Kibe, look at the three arms of government. The executive, headed by the president, who has the weapons, okay? He has everything that Ruto keeps telling us that he has, that he's got a sword and he can chop off anybody's head anytime, okay? He has military, the police, and all those tools of trade. So therefore, he enjoys monopoly of violence. Do you know the definition of a state as per the Montevideo Conference?
Hey, Buddha. Where do you keep all this information?
Just the capital city of Uruguay.
Sorry.
Yeah? As per the Montevideo Conference, the definition of a state is that it must have a definite population, must have a definite territory, and then monopolize violence, that the state is the most violent, and they've legitimized, legalized violence because they have all the tools for violence. That is what Uhuru had in 2022. Okay? Then, in Parliament, we had Speaker Justin Muturi,
who was still on Uhuru's side,
who left us and joined Ruto, but must have left with instructions, of course. Then the judiciary, we ought to have Justice Ouko was the most qualified to be the Chief Justice. If we were to get this, why wouldn't Justice Ouko be given that Chief Justice? Why was it left to Koome? You remember the meeting that Justice Koome did online? That they did a meeting online to pass. It was nonsense. At night, 8 p.m. In Uhuru's government.
But COVID is COVID, my guy.
No, it wasn't during COVID. That is the person we were giving the Chief Justice to protect us. And you see, we were screwed up in the Supreme Court. Leave that aside. So then now you are the president. You have Matiang'i and the way you knew Matiang'i and the way you know Matiang'i.
Yeah.
Then you are being told that your candidate is beaten by 200,000 votes. Why couldn't we just take Chebukati, hide him somewhere and tell him, announce these results? Just hide him somewhere. Now unamfinya Kidogo naambia announce these results.
So my point is, so why didn't you guys do that?
That was the easiest thing to do, but because the president...
Because as guys were looking at you, bro, I remember watching the elections, and I'm looking and I'm saying, these guys have fumbled this thing again. Because if there was a time even to steal, this would have been the time for you guys to steal and get away with it.
Our hopes
we would have been okay. We would have been, Raila finally has done what he has done. Nobody's taking that away from him.
Our hopes were all in the state, what we call the deep state. They messed us up. It's something that personally I went to 280 constituencies out of 290 campaigning for a change, a better change. But don't worry, my brother. Kenyans are sniffing the blood of revolution as we speak now.
You think that's possible?
It is possible.
What type of revolution?
Joking